Children, today we have to start question number 9, third one. We completed question number 7, question number 8 and question number 9, first and second in the Zoom meeting today. Now we are starting, today means yesterday. Now we are starting the third one, which is greater in the following. You can see. Now, this is minus 3 by 4 and 2 by minus 3. So here once again we will make the denominator same how we did for the second one. Okay, by interchanging and multiplying, that is 3 multiplies this side and 4 multiplies this side. First and foremost, let's give the minus sign on the top. Now 3 multiplies this side, 4 multiplies this side. And here you can see. Now we will multiply. 3 3s gives us minus 9. And 4 3s gives us 12. And here 2 4s gives us minus 8. And this gives us 12. Now when you are going to place minus 9 and minus 8, okay, they will be on the number line. So who will be on the right side? Minus 8 will be on the right side. Okay. Also, if you say about your rational numbers, if you are going to place the rational numbers also in the number line, you will see that the negative integer, that is minus 9 by 12, will be on the left side and minus 8 by 12 will be on the right side. Something like this. If you want, you can make the number line also. This will be minus 10 by 12, minus 9 by 12, minus 8 by 12. Okay. And somewhere here will be 0 by 12. So, we can say in two ways. The first one, the rational number which is nearer to 0 is considered greater, and when we compare the two rational numbers, which is placed on the right side is greater. This we discussed today. Okay. Once again I am explaining it, or once again we are revising it. Okay. So, who is on the right side right now is minus 8 by 12. So, minus 8 by 12 is greater. Minus 8 by 12 is greater. Now, minus 8 by 12 is greater means who is greater? Minus 2 by 3 is greater. So, we can write here minus 2 by 3 is greater. And this completes our third question. Now, we are going to do the fourth one. Minus 2 by minus 3, or whatever you want to write, children. If you want to write minus 3 down, no problem. You can do it. Okay. Now we are going to start the next one. This is the third one. Now we are going to start the fourth one. Here, what would you like to say about it? Denominators are already same, so we will compare the rational numbers here. But when we are comparing the rational numbers here, we already see. Do we have to compare it? You see the sign? Obviously, negative will be on the left side, and the rational number which is on the left side is smaller. So, who is greater? 1 by 4 is greater. So, you can mark like this. Since it is positive, so 1 by 4 is greater. Then we go to the fifth one. Fifth one, minus 3 and 2 by 7 and minus They are mixed numbers. We are going to convert them into fractions. Okay. And then we are going to make the denominators same. So let's do it. So let's just leave the minus sign out and first you convert this fraction mixed number into the fraction. Okay. So let minus be out. Whole number multiplied to the denominator plus the numerator whole by the denominator. Okay. This is the first one. Let's do the second one. Minus sign, let it be out. 3 into 5 plus 4 by 5. 3 sevens are 21. 21 plus 2, 22, 23. Recheck. 21, 22, 23. Correct. Put a comma. Let the minus sign come back. 3 fives are 15 plus 4, 19. Recheck once again. 3 fives are 15, 6 and 3, 19. Correct. Now, let's make the denominators same. How can you make the denominators same, children? Interchanging and multiplying the denominators. That means 5 multiplies this side and 7 multiplies that side. Let's do it. Minus 23 into 5, 7 into 5, put a comma, minus 19 into 7 and 5 into 7. Now multiply 5 3s are 15, 1 goes carry, 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11. 7 5s are 35. Put a comma. 9 7s are 63. 6 is carried. 7 1s are 7 plus 6, 13. 133. So, who is greater? Obviously, the number which will be placed on the right side of the other number. Yes, or you can say in the number line, the rational number which will be placed on the right side will be greater. So when you are going to make the number line, once again, let's start the number line. This will be 134 by 35 minus 133 by 35 minus 132 by 35. Keep going. So who is on the right side? This number is on the right side. So who is greater? 115 by 35 is greater. Now 115 by 35 is greater. That means 3 and 2 by 7 is greater. Okay. So I'm just erasing this number line. If you want to make, you can make, no problem. So 3 and 2 by 7 minus is then little more bigger, and the biggest. Okay, or you can say the largest. So making the denominators same. If the denominators are not same, we are going to start. Minus 3 by 5, minus 2 by 5, minus 1 by 5. Since here children, you can see the denominators are same. So we are going to compare the numerators. Now let's see who will be on the left side and who will be on the right side. 3 will be this side, 2 will be in the center, and 1 will be on the most nearest to the 0. Correct? If you make the number line, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0. Correct? So who's the smallest? Somebody who's on the left side. So minus 3 is the smallest, then is minus 2, then is minus 1. So it is already in ascending order. So this is ascending order. Now we are going to start the second one, children. Now you can see here the denominators are not same. We'll have to make the denominators same. Yes? So you think how will you make the denominators same? So how will you make the denominators same? If you multiply 3 here and here, can you make the denominators same? Let's do it here only. Then what comes out? Minus 3 by 9, minus 2 by 9, minus 12 by 9. Again, if you place on the number line, who will be on the left side? So this is the smallest. After that, who will be there? Minus 3. Then minus 2 by 9. Now who is representing minus 12 by 9? Who is representing? Which rational number? Minus 4 by 3. That means minus 4 by 3 is the smallest. Then is 3 by 9, that is this one. No. 12 by 9, 3 by 9. 3 by 9 is minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3, and then is minus 2 by 9. The largest. This completes the second question. Now we are going to start the third question, children. I think the third question is the last for this exercise. Let's start. Third one, I am starting it from. So let's find out the LCM of 7, 2 and 4. Do it in the corner. 7 remains 7, 2 becomes 1, 4 becomes 2. So it is 2 into 2 into 7. gives us 28. Now what to do? We multiply each fraction, each rational number by the LCM. Let's start. Since it's the whole number, so it will be written with the numerator. Now 7 and 4 will get cancelled. Yes? Sorry, 7 and 28 will get cancelled. 7 ones are 7, 7 fours are 28. 2 and 28 will get cancelled. 14. 4 and 28 will get cancelled. Now, whatever is left over, that we will write. What is left, children? Minus 3 into 4. Minus 3 into 14. Minus 3 into 7. Whole by LCM, LCM, LCM. Now what is the LCM? 28. Okay? Nothing is left down. What is left actually? Denominator 1. So 1 will be replaced by the LCM. You can write, if you want, you can write here also by 28 into 28 into 28 into 28. Okay? So 3 fours are 12 by 28. 42 by 28. 21 by 28. Now, again we'll think about the number line. Who will be on the leftmost side? 42. Then who will be on the leftmost side? Means after 42. And then finally we have minus 12 by 28. So 21 by 28 is representing, sorry, 42 by 28 is representing what? The middle number. Then 21 by 28 is representing which one? Last one, minus 3 by 5. Then 12 by 28 is representing which one? First one. So minus 3 by 7. So this completes question number 3 as well as the exercise. Rest we are going to continue in our next class.